And I should have saved that. Oh, good grief. This is the second time we've had to restart because I was accidentally in the middle of a sentence.
Cracker was responsible for around 30 of my deaths, by the way.
Ooh, why are they in Little Max? Why are people just here?
They're prepping for Smash Bros.
Well, that's true. That's good.
Kirby is defeating all the people who watch it. This is before the Smash Ballot.
Yeah, so this is a good... Get the timeline down now. This is before Smash Bros. But after all the other games. We still don't know if it's closer to Robobot or Crystal Shards, so we'll figure it out.
Oh boy. But yeah.
He's just constantly farting.
No, when Crackle thinks that he starts winning, then he'll start like spazzing out, but spazzing out in glee. Note how he's perfectly arranging everything at speed.
Just look at the purple and blue and purple right there. That's gonna kill you.
Just at this speed, he's perfectly arranging everything for these kind of things.
I don't believe this is
exactly.
That's cheating.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no feasible way that you can do this unless you're that 7-year-old Asian person who did Tetris while Tetris blocks were invisible.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
This is literally impossible.
But this is only because I cut him off from like 3 of his combos and I started gaining momentum here. But even then, he does this and that!
Just crazy. I haven't seen him spaz out though. He's still fighting.
Well,
he just, man, someone evaporated some beans, and his cloud is now beans.
It's only because I did that really savage combo that I'm just like, okay man, you're still in the game, just put everything everywhere else. Oh my god, I actually did something. And then just like, okay, I have to beat him? Defeat him! And now he is reduced to an eyeball. An eyeball perfectly in the shock position, and that is where he shall stay forever and ever for doing what he did to me. Ironically, Meta Knight only made me die like 4 times.
It's funny. Because you're just leaving a path of... This game is the deadliest Kirby game, because everyone's just dying now.
They just referenced how Meta Knight always gives Kirby a sword. Before this was just like, but I have a sword this time. Oh, then the Avalanche it is.
That's a shame. I'd have liked to see... Why? We haven't mentioned Kirby right there in the middle of the stage, just swimming.
Oh,
I've wanted to
Kirby thing just does whatever.
I've wanted to mention him swimming like every single match.
By the way, note how it just cut off my purple combo there? And note how it just cut off one of the avenues for my blue combo there?
It's crazy that it could have been a couple seconds into the match, and his place is entirely empty, meaning he comboed literally everything off the stage. That's ridiculous. I like that Meta Knight is 100% down, no matter what's going on.
Except now he's sweating a bit. But it's just that you can't see him inside his mask. So,
has there been a game where Meta Knight's mask came off and it was all Grey Kirby?
Yes.
Games that.
Almost every game
Really?
that Meta Knight's in. When you defeat Meta Knight, you almost always slash his mask off, and then it shows his face for a minute, and then he capes it closed, and then leaves.
What? So, okay. So Meta Knight and Kirby are the only of their kind.
Well, in the game.
Wait a second. Kirby is one of the strongest
And
characters.
Galactonite.
Who's that?
Galactonite is an ancient warrior that was sealed away, and Meta Knight, Meta Knight freed him just to fight him.
So what game is that?
Superstar.
So yeah, Meta Knight. Kirby is one of the strongest characters in Nintendo fiction.
Yes.
And Meta Knight is stronger
No,
weaker?
Kirby constantly beats Meta Knight. It's just that Meta Knight is very skilled.
Okay.
By the way,
that was boring. He was just noble.
He was noble because it's the final match. But this was literally, after dying so much, this was literally my first attempt at Dedede. Just after normal speed.
Why? So is it?
Note how there is nothing here. How there is practically nothing here, and this is the normal speed for it. But
how is what advantage would he have from the ground shaking when things hit?
It just shows that he's the last person that he's powerful or something. There's no real advantage there.
Is
It
there a
doesn't stop.
disadvantage?
There's no. It
It
doesn't look.
seems distracting.
It's just distracting if you look over at the screen, which you have no time to do, by the way.
Does it happen to your screen as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
But look at this, just like bringing myself back from the brink over here.
Yeah. You're doing pretty. You just literally it fell down and you just dragged it across anyways. Yeah, you just did it
there's
again.
some leeway when you start rotating. But yeah, this was my first match against the after literally dying to everybody almost at least once. Okay, almost everybody at least once. I was get Dedede on the ropes. I was like, I'm gonna do it. Here's the last part. Woo! Okay, it's fine. I almost got Dedede right where I had. He cleared that too. Everything's great. Everything's all. He's already down back to that bar. He cleared all those things down. He got that major thing right down there.
That looks like that's gonna come down and kill you.
No, if you just do it normally without a combo, then only one garbage block comes down.
Oh, okay.
That's the strategy of the game. That's why I always try to set up. But yeah, just like he was so nearly dead, and I'm still like hanging on by a thread, just arranging things at this speed. That was that's just speed, just doing whatever, and he cuts off all my combos.
Good luck, buddy.
Almost, I almost had it. And then managed to also bring myself back down. Then he does this. Cuts off all the combos I was ready to set up back down there. And then that. Now I literally can do nothing.
Well, that was actually a good match.
I know, right?
It's about as close to
Competitive.
action pack. Yeah. Move over Smash Bros. Evil, you found your new fighting game.
Yeah, imagine a stage where it was just constantly Tetris.
Yeah, this could become something big if instead of just the same thing but faster,
Because we already have.
they did different twists. Because yeah, there's mean being machine.
Yeah, and not only that, but I think there should be some puyo variants around. But I mean, in Smash, like remember that stage with the dog and the place and some things. Imagine a stage where this is constantly like.
Where there's just Tetris coming down. There's actually a Smash Bros. Crusade. There's a stage that's just Tetris, and the Tetris blocks coming down and just fight on it. It's great.
And I thought my idea was original. That Sakurai would hire me.
Well, it is original. It's just someone else originally thought of it as well.
That is going to be used as a terrible legal argument. Don't you realize?
Yeah, that's sad.
And then just like I plead the spiritual act of 2016, and then the judge is like, damn it, they always plead that act.
It'd be cool if I was single-handedly responsible for destroying the entire legal system.
Destroying the entire legal system and causing the next copyright avalanche that would instead of just YouTube and stuff doing whatever, it would literally just break the entire system.
Yep,
and in history books, when we have to restructure society after a century,
there's just a picture of my smiling face.
There's just a picture of you, and then just like list of people who nearly destroyed the world. Sure, Hitler was nearly successful, but the real guy that we need to think of is Smear-Gel. Make sure to write a 10 essay report on him. 10-page essay on him and how he's literally to the temple. Oh my gosh, but we won.
I didn't even see.
Yeah, we won. Oh gosh.
That what? When he just
yeah. They all do the power of the beans makes them just like they're all flying into the sunset. Now, I mean, he makes sense. But
well, no, I know he doesn't. He just flew backwards.
Well, some was flying backwards. I mean, he's even dressed. Yeah, so those are the easy mode first people, but yeah, eventually just like, whoop, okay, guys.
He's about to throw the. Oh, let's see this.
I think he just stopped. Yeah, he just
Oh,
disappears because he's literally in the tree.
shame.
And this guy flies already, just without any explanation.
That makes sense. Right.
No, I must sweep in another dimension.
He finally has peace.
And now this is a blooper from Super Mario to Los Angeles. They can fly without inexplicably so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna find a way to mess this up. Yep, he's not flapping his wings. I kinda figured.
I was waiting for this. The power of my art degree shall carry me through the future. Heavy Mole should not be flying, by the way. He can only move by digging.
Yeah, I mean, Heavy. His name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the sun and moon should probably go back into the sky so we don't die. So that's
just, a crack is literally a cloud. So, yeah. And Metadite has cape.
No,
Cape wings?
Yeah.
Uppy! Away!
Yeah, he's really good at that.
So he was preparing for Smash Bros, but since Kirby beat him in Kirby Avalanche, he had to wait till brawl.
Yeah.
We have the deepest lore. Oh, but that was the thing.
That person's name is Moo. Now continue saying what you're saying.
I don't think I can. Okay. You know what? All this laughter and fun times we had here. Stop me come for what I had to go through for about 4 to 5 hours.
4 to 5 or 45?
4 to 5.
Because you always
if it was 4 to 5 hours, I don't think you'd be you'd see me in the grave, just like first in the obituaries, then the grave, and then just like the pastor was just like, he wanted me to have this. And it's just some videos of me beating this game.
I'd go to the graveyard, and then there'd be a grave for you and a grave for the game. And it says, "Here lies smoke, sneezes, hopes, and dreams."
And then you just
then I'd say, "What a baby!" And
no. You'd actually start so much feel so sad, just like, man, what am I gonna do on Wednesdays now? And then Lincoln would come in, just like, what baby? Just leave. Oh, you were not there while I was nearly crying.
How Laboratory worked on this?
Yeah,
they work on their own spin-offs.
2 of them.
Oh, 2 of them. They probably just drew the models.
Yeah, but it's just you. I remember a distinct.
That person's name is Whipple. Continue.
I remember a distinct moment in this. Just like, I think I was on crack or Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
You were on crack.
I was on Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, and then I just like after like my 25th death, I was like, I think I'm going to cry. I think I'm literally going to cry right now. I don't recommend this game. I don't. People at the end of this just like, oh well, this game. I recommend this game. I don't recommend this game. No one should have to play this game. This game, I feel sorry for bringing this to light to whoever's going to watch this. This game should be made obscure.
Let's try hard level.
Let's never try anything.
Yeah, let's.
I think hard level is. I think hard level is that it goes that speed from the beginning and you have to continue, or maybe have limited continuous or something like that, or it could be that thing that I saw. That remember the age of the Tetris? What if stuff started going invisible after they just started coming down?
Doubt it.
No, you doubt it.
Oh,
but
press
it
the
works.
A, B, X, and Y buttons on controller 2 during gameplay while keeping all these buttons pressed. Reset your. Oh, they're telling you to reset your SNES.
Yeah, so that we can check the custom option. I'm just like,
oh,
it's like, here's my option. Clicks close.
You have to reset your entire SNES to restart a game.
Yeah.
SNESs are weird. That's why I started with the N64. No, I didn't start N64. With the Xbox. Oh my god. My first game controller was an Xbox.
You had an Xbox?
My cousin.
Oh.
my first game system that I owned was obviously a Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Crystal because I have fantastic taste.
Mine was a Game Boy with asteroids.